Xiaomi Mi 10T Pro 5G. That's a very long name. Nowadays phones are getting long. Their name it's getting longer and longer. I don't know why, but yeah. Camera test. Xiaomi Mi 10T Pro 5G has 4 cameras, 3 at the back and 1 at the front. At the back we have the main camera, 108 megapixels with aperture of 1.69 with OIS, optical image stabilization. At the bottom we have a ultra wide 30 megapixels with 123 degree point of view and aperture of 2.4. Last but not least, we have the best, everyone's favorite, I don't know why it's there, micro lens. I mean, it's better if you take a 108 megapixels and just zoom in. That makes so much more better, you know. Because, come on lah, 5 megapixels micro. 做么你在那边? Why are you there? 做么你在那边? No offense, but I don't see any point. Micro lens fit in the environment. So 2x please. I need 2x. I'm a big fan of 2x and ultra wide. The wide I'm okay, but 2x and ultra wide, it's, yeah, please. Now at the front we have 12 megapixels f3.4 and with 1080p resolutions. So how was the resolutions in low light? It's low light. So how was it? I mean, it's quite dark here in the park. And how was the audio as well? So I'm testing out the audio as well, and hopefully it's nice. It's very mushy, that's all I know, because it's very low light and the aperture is f3.4, so it can't absorb many lights as other phone can. But it's selfie cameras. How was the test? And how was the audio? How was the video? And let's go to photos. Yes, I woke up 6 a.m. in the morning just to test out the cameras. Yeah, I'm crazy. So here's the shot. Now what I love about this shot, this photo, is how good is the low light in the main sensor is, the main camera. The low light is just so nice. Now this photo is completely full auto. Press the shutter, open the camera apps, press the shutter, that's it. This is not even night sight or night mode, what do you call it? I don't know, but I call it night sight. This is not even night sight. And when it's night sight, oh my god, dude, the photo is like day. Okay, it's not day and night light, but it's amazing. It's more sharper, it's more brighter, it has more details. It's just something that out of a DSLR or mirrorless camera. Like phone nowadays, how do you do that? I don't know. And plus this is completely handheld. Handheld, no tripod, no gimbal, fully handheld shots. Just to show how dark it is, here's the same shot but using the ultra wide. Yeah, it's very dark. So it's clear that ultra wide, it's not good in low light, but thanks to the night sight, also support ultra wide. From this shot, very dark, turn to this shot, still very dark. So how about low light videos? I mean, the main sensor will provide the best performance. How about the wide angle lens? Yeah, don't look at it. It's very dark. As I said earlier, the wide angle lens is not for low light. It's very bad, very grainy, very mushy, very weird, not good image. So definitely low light, ultra wide, not good. Now same goes to portrait mode. Mushy, very weird, grainy, lost details, lost sharpness. So try to prevent using ultra wide and portrait mode in low light scenario. Use the main sensor, the main camera, the big boy. The photos are amazing. Especially with night sight or night mode. Wow. I'm just blown away how good is the photo. It's like when I saw it, I thought the phone is DSLR or mirrorless camera. I was like, no way, this is so good. This is literally better than my camera. Almost. And when it comes to daytime, ooh, the photos are more better. Trust me when I say it. I don't call myself a photographer, but wow, the photos are like I don't know how to describe it, so you know the memes? Yeah. But ultra wide lens, same. It's good, but it's not very good. The photos are smooth, but at the same time it's sharp because it's digital sharps. So you can see these photos right here. It's there, it's ultra wide, but you can see this part is a little bit smoother, while down there it's a little bit like digital sharpen, over digital sharpen, so it's not very great. So ultra wide, it performs okay. It's not the worst, it's not the best. It's kind of like I got ultra wide but doesn't perform well. But I got ultra wide. Now thanks to the aperture 1.69, don't know why do you want to put this number 69. Now thanks to aperture 1.69, the background blur that they provide, I mean, what are you guys doing lately? Buying cameras for what? Buy smartphone can walao, buy camera for what? But still camera is still perform the best. So yeah, but this shot right here, this is no portrait, no nothing, no any editing, pure out of the camera, phone camera, and the background blur, it's amazing. It's like it looks like I'm speechless with the photo that this phone provides, especially the main sensor. Wow. And talking about the main sensor, the 108 megapixels, I honestly don't think it's useful because one, it takes a lot of space. Two, it's there if you need it. If you want to do some crazy cropping, it's there. But at the same time, because of the lens, you have some color shifting going on, so it's not very well. So 108 megapixels, yeah, it's there, you can use it. If you want to do some crazy cropping, it's there. But I don't think you will always use it. It takes a lot of space, plus it will take a bit of time to process the photo. So you have to very mafanly wait this, wait that, tunggu ini, tunggu itu. It's very mafan only, okay? It's very annoying, very mafan, I don't think you will use it often, but if you are do some crazy cropping, it's there. Talking about background blur, right? Now how about the portrait mode? But it's nothing special. They got the edge detection very well. Thumbs up for that. And yeah, it's good. It's not very good, but it's not bad as well, so it's okay though. Now there is a front-facing portrait mode. Same thing, it's not very special. Got the edge right. Thumbs up for that again. Because some of the phones, they got the edge detection. It's very weird, but this one does it quite good. Now, how about the front-facing video? So now the lights are out. Let's test out the cameras in daytime and the front-facing photo. I mean, it's there. It's a 20 megapixel hole punch camera. Yeah. Has some details. That's a thumbs up. High dynamic range, okay lor. Now same goes to rear camera, the high dynamic range. It's not the best that I've seen, like iPhone or Samsung, they provide the very good high dynamic range. But this phone, it's slowly reaching to that point, but there is still some overblown area, a little bit. So It's not the best high dynamic range, but it's not the worst as well. So it's good. It's not okay lah, it's good. It's good lah, not okay lah. Now here comes the fun part. How is the stabilization in this phone? Now obviously this phone is built for stabilization because of the very big camera looking like Microsoft like camera thingy, you know, big eye, green color guy from Monster Inc. Don't you think they are the same? Now how was the stabilization? The OIS itself is already very good. The optical image stabilization is already good. So, but if you want to go for more stabilized, you can turn on ultra stabilization, which stabilize your video very stabilized. Again. But there is a downside, which is because they uses an ultra wide lens and then crop in and do some digital stabilize, so the resolution will decrease and the low light capability will decrease. But as exchange, wow, this is me running. I mean, it's good. Talking about video, how about 8K? Let's talk about 8K. Yes, this phone can record 8K. At the same time, it's there if you want to use it. Still don't think you're gonna use it very often. Yes, you will see some improvement, you will see some more details in 8K, but 4K will definitely work because 8K takes a lot of space. Same goes to the 108 megapixels. It will need some time to process the 8K out, and you will need some time to process the 108 megapixels out. So very mafan. So I don't think you have used it often. 4K is definitely enough, except you want to do some crazy cropping, then yeah, 8K is there if you want to use it. And the high dynamic range in this phone, video capability, high dynamic range in video, it's okay lah. So in conclusion, there is a lot of more functions that I didn't have a chance to play around, like double record. I think it's called double record or dual record. It's like front facing and back cameras to record at the same time. There's clone mode, which clone yourself, I don't know what for, but that's vlog mode as well. Yeah. So in conclusion, again, is this a good phone? If this work in your workflow, definitely this. Alright, is it recording? Yeah, I just finished the talk, I just finished all my talk and I saw the camera is not on, and I was like, wait, what's going on? Oh, guess what? My camera ran out of battery. Yeah, hey, I'm back. So where am I? Oh yes, in conclusion is this a great phone? This is actually a very great phone. Just under 2,000 ringgit Malaysia, you are getting a 5,000 mAh battery. You are getting a 5G, which everyone talks about lately. You are getting a 144 Hz refresh rate in the display, so you can play games smoothly. You have Snapdragon 865, which performs very well. I don't know why I talk like that. So, how is the phone? Is this a phone that you think that is great? Sadly, I cannot tell you the full review because I didn't get the chance to review the whole phone. This phone, as you can see, this phone is not here because that phone is not mine and the phone got returned to the owner. So I cannot tell you how does it performs in gaming, how does it last in the whole day, how is the battery life, how is the gaming experience, how is the experience, and how is the phone. I only can tell is camera test because sadly I only have a chance to take it out and just go around my park, go to do some camera tests. It's getting dark because it's getting late because I talk a lot. so I should end the video very soon because it's getting darker and darker. And so, is this a good phone for you? Well, if this phone works in your workflow, it's a great phone. If it doesn't work in your workflow, it's a good phone. It's not great, but it's good. But if it works in your workflow, it's a great. Depending what you do lah. But if you're targeting on a better camera smartphone, I don't think this is a. Yeah, you get my point. So thanks for watching. See you in another video, and take care of yourself during this pandemic, and sanitize your hand, and I don't know why I'm losing my mind because I said this twice or 3 times or more. Thanks for watching. See you in another video. Goodbye. Love you. Typical Malaysian. I'm going psycho. Someone please call ambulance. I'm so lonely. I'm gonna feel regret doing all of this stuff. So, do I know how to speak Chinese? I think I do know how to speak. I do know how to speak Chinese, right? Yeah. 我会讲华语，只是 like 很差吧。I mean 不是很差。I know Chinese, but I don't know how to read. That's funny, right? Okay, this video is gonna be so bad. I gonna feel regret doing all of this because I'm gonna cut a lot.